coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom. Ooh, I appreciate the support, man. Big love, big love, big love, TBP Nation, man. Big love, TBP Nation. Appreciate the love, the support, man. We trying to get back in the swing of things, man. We trying to get this thing up and running to 100K before my birthday, which looking kind of slim right now, man. It's looking kind of slim, but you know, I keep hope alive, man. I keep hope alive, so hopefully we can make it, man. And you know, because we just trying to spread this message, man. We trying to get it out there. We trying to, you know, put this positive energy out there in the world, man. We pushing P, man. Positivity all day, every day, 24/7. You know, I'm up on the morning mud every morning. We talking, we kicking it, man. Ain't no telling what might be said, you know. Then we got the videos at 6, man, and then I'm right back at y'all at 7 on Twitch. So y'all getting a whole lot of me, man, and you probably gonna get more because I'm gonna try to get more active on these other platforms that I got as well. It's just you know, organizing and timing, man. We're trying to get it right, man, because we trying to push this message out here, man, and we want to you know, reach them, teach them, help them. That's what we trying to do, man. So appreciate everybody who been rocking with me, man. Everybody who been helping spread the message. Everybody who running to me or see me out and about, man, and holler TBP, man. Boom, it, you know, gets me every time, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Everybody who like the videos, man. Everybody who comment on the videos and like the videos and share the videos, you know, I appreciate that. You realize that, you know, that helps, man, and it really does. So, you know, keep commenting in the videos. Talk to me, man. I talk back. A lot of times just talking to y'all, man, it'll spark another video, or even in that morning mud or on that Twitch, man, something might be said when y'all asking questions and saying things that might really spark a video in my mind. Like I was going to make a video today, but the morning mud was so crazy, crazy, that I just got to talk about it because it's the only thing on my mind, man. So I'm going to try to speak on that this morning, man. So y'all rock with me because I'm just going off the top of my head and my memory. But I remember, man, you know, we was talking this morning in the morning mud, and somebody was saying things about, you know, people getting extorted or whatever, or people, you know, calling home and asking their people to send money, man, because they, you know, they feel like they in jeopardy or something like that. And that sparked the whole conversation, man. And I got, you know, personal opinions about those type of things, man. And like I said in the morning mud, I believe that those type of dudes in prison, man, is the most cowardice dudes I ever seen in my life. Ever seen in my life anywhere on this planet, man, because it's just me. It's my personal opinion, man. I just feel like if you get to the point, man, where you so afraid of anybody or anything that you would, you know, involve your mother. You know, we not kids no more, man. You know, you're a kid, you know, you little, you young. Somebody do something to you, man, at school or wherever, man, or out, you go tell your mom or whatever, or your pops. But if you are a grown man and you in prison, man, and you are allowing somebody to let you call your mom and ask for money to send to them, man, to me, that's just the epitome of cowardness. You know what I'm saying? You know, call it what you want. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it happens in prison all the time. You know, it happens through extortion. It happens through fear. And what I mean by happen through extortion is you get a lot of dudes in there. They be leaning on dudes most of the time, but not all the time. But most of the time, it be white dudes that's young, made a mistake. They in prison. They find themselves in a world that they can't even comprehend. They terrified. Probably the most, you know, terrifying thing to them is probably, you know, being, you know, sexually assaulted or whatnot. So they be terrified. And dudes will play on that, you know what I'm saying? And dudes will play on that, man, to the hilt. And, you know, be telling them, look, man, you know, you can pay me, you know what I'm saying? You get your people to send some money on my books. And I'm going to look out for you. I'm going to make sure ain't nothing going to happen to you.
And them dudes do it. You know what I'm saying? They do it. And a lot of dudes, that's their hustle. You understand? A lot of dudes, that's their hustle, man. And a lot of dudes that get to beefing when they see a dude in there that look like he timid or scared or something like that about who going at him. You know what I'm saying? Because the vultures be out. Everybody want to get some money. Everybody trying to get a come up. And them dudes will get on that phone, man. And then their parents will be agreeing to it. They'll be knowing what's going on. They'll put them on the phone with their parents, man. And be like, look, well, I'm going to send that to you, and just don't let nothing happen to my son, wah. And they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? They will do it because they love their son. But I feel like the son, the dude, the individual, whoever he is, you a coward for involving your parents in a situation that you put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that situation, man. And I understand dudes may be scared. Everybody ain't built like that. Everybody ain't. But you got to have a cutoff point. You got to have limitations, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to have limitations, man. If you ain't got no limitations, man, then, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in your life? I'm not going to call my parents for no money to give to another dude who breathe, bleed, sleep, and eat like I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. You know what I'm saying? So it could never, ever happen to me. Just like I said in the Morning Mud, I wouldn't care if it was the whole compound. I wouldn't care if it was a gang. I wouldn't care what their affiliation was. It ain't nobody can make me call my mom and tell me to tell her to put some money on their books. It ain't no way. You gonna have to kill me. You understand me? You gonna have to kill me, because if you attempt to do that, I'm definitely gonna be trying to kill you. So you gonna have to kill me to stop me. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I'm invincible, not saying can't nothing happen to me. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. That's a fact. Period. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do is gonna be in retaliation to what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And however the chips fall, that's where they gonna fall. But can't nobody make me do that. Can't nobody, you better not nobody even attempt to ask me that. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me that, I'm taking off the rip. Off the rip, I'm taking off on you. You know what I'm saying? But dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? And they do that because they know that they can see fear in this dude, or they can feel like they can intimidate him. And dudes be falling for it. And then you get these grimy dudes, man. They be caught up on drugs. They be caught up on gambling. They be caught up on all this flim-flam stuff. And then they get laid in debt. And then when the heat come down, when they feel like, it's getting ready to come to a breaking point, because some dudes will work with you. They'll say, look, man, I need to get this. I need to get that. Or you got to have this, man. You got to have my money. You know what I'm saying? By such and such and such. And they'll work with you. Then the day come and you ain't got this. Look, I'm telling you. But you will feel that heat and that pressure building up, where you playing with this dude too much that you even gonna force him to do something to you even when he don't. Because the dude might got a lot going on. If he getting money and you owe him, it's a good chance he getting money through a store box, through drugs or whatever. So he don't really want to jeopardize all of that by doing something to you. But push come to shove, he will, because you got to look at it in the context of he protecting his interest. He protecting his business. Because if it get out that this dude ain't pay you any buck on you, then your whole business in jeopardy, because ain't nobody going to try to pay you. And I know it may seem like, you know what I'm saying, that's unrealistic, like boom, everybody, yeah. It's like monkey see, monkey do. He ain't pay you, I ain't going to pay you. You know what I'm saying? You let him rob you, the next person going to try to rob you. You let him take advantage of you, the next person going to try to take advantage of you, because everybody looking for a lick. Everybody looking for a lick in prison. Everybody looking for, you know what I'm saying, a way up, a come up. So if you going to be the come up to them, that's the route they going to take. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about that too, and dudes was saying like, well, old dudes take advantage of the young dude. That's everywhere on the planet. That's everywhere on the planet. The strong take advantage of the weak. In turn, the intelligent, the intellect rules all. You think with this, you move with this, you're going to be better off than if you moving with muscle, or if you moving, being a cow. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just a part of prison. You know what I'm saying? And dudes is not just taking advantage of young dudes in prison. They taking advantage of the scared dudes in prison. They taking advantage of the timid dude in prison because that's the easier route than trying to go at somebody that's going to give you resistance. They going to take the road with the less resistance. You see what I'm saying? You just have to be willing to put up enough resistance where you ain't going to be chosen for somebody to come at with the flim-flam. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be willing to pick that Bethlehem up. If you're not going to pick that Bethlehem up to the point where you're going to let somebody try to extort you into even having your mom, getting your mom, your dad, your grandmother involved in, man, that's a coward, man. That's a coward. And make no mistake about it, it's not just moms. Dudes just don't call their mom. Dudes will call their dad. They'll call their dad. How could you face your dad ever again in life if you call them and say, Dad, send me, you gonna have to send $50 a month to such and such, because if you don't, man, they gonna stab me up or they gonna assault me. Did you never get out? And when you get out, can you face your dad? Can you face your dad as a man? You know what I'm saying? Same with your mom. Can you face your mom as a man? You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. It got to be limits, man. It got to be limits. Don't nobody want to die. I understand that. I'm clear on that. Don't nobody want to get hurt. I understand that. I'm clear on that. But you have to set your mark, man. Is how far you willing to go. How far you willing to go? Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. In prison, they going to go as far as they can go. They don't go as far. If they can take this from you, then they want that from you. If they can take that from you, then they want this from you. That's just how it is. You going to have to sit down on it, man. You know, but like I say, you get them dudes to be getting high and they be doing all this flim-flam stuff, and then they get to call at home and, you know, playing on their own people, man, on their moms, on their aunts, on their sisters, on their pops. Hey, I need the money, man. I'm telling you, man, I really need it. I gotta have it. I gotta. If you don't send me the money, you know what I'm saying, by Friday, man, they gonna stab me up. They gonna stab me up. I owe them. I bought it. I owe them. I made a bet. They do all of that. Grown men. Hey, listen, man. Grown men. I've seen it over and over again. It's disgusting to me. I sit there and watch them on the phone. I see some dudes go to the phone with them. Tell, man, I'm going to pay you, man. That's my word, man. I'm going to head on store there. My people can send the money. I'm going to call them right now. You can hear them. Get on the phone and be on the phone and have the dude that's pressing them right there beside them. They holding the phone like this so he can hear, just so they can confirm. Just so they can confirm that the money going to be sent. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's just insane to me, man. That was one of the things that used to just... I used to see it when I first got there. I was seeing this type of stuff at Augusta. At Augusta, I was seeing this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I just used to look at it like it was insane. And I've had people over the years, as time went on, when I had the store box, I had people do that to me. Man, my mom, I ain't got nothing to do with your mom, man. Don't even bring your mom up to me. Your mom don't owe me. You borrowed from me, not your mom, man. No, but my mom gonna send the money, but she don't get paid till Tuesday. I'm telling you, that's my word, man. She gonna send it, man. I'll get you on the phone with it. No, you will not. Because I don't want to get on the phone with her. I don't want to talk to your mom. I don't know your mom. I don't want to know your mom. You a grown man. You in the penitentiary accumulating debt, and then you trying to tell somebody what your mom gonna do. Man, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But it goes on all the time. All the time, man. Man, they even go to, man, I owe you $50, man. If you wait till Friday, man, my mom gonna send you $75, man. I'm gonna give you $25 extra, but she can't get paid till then. And then dudes be on the phone with her, and their mom be on the phone like, look, don't do nothing to my son. I don't get paid till Friday, and I'm gonna send you $75. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it backfire. It backfire on dudes because dudes are scared of their parents, their mom, their grandma. They're scared so much, and they don't know penitentiary rules. They not, you know what I'm saying, don't live by the street code, prison code, or nothing like that. They're called back up to the prison. They'll call back up to the prison and say, look, y'all better not let nothing happen to my son. I ain't gonna have this money. I told him what you talking about? My son called me and told me that if he don't have this money by Friday, they gonna stab him up. I'm gonna get the money there by Friday, but if my check get all of that foolishness, them people come bum rushing in there. They gonna come bum rushing in there and get you and put pressure on you. They gonna run them cameras back. Look who was at the phone around you. They gonna go get them people, lock them up for investigation, and all of that stuff gonna be going on. And guess what? Now you a snitch. Now you a snitch. Now you got even more problems that compound on top of the problems that you already got. Cause everybody gonna look at you as a snitch now. They gonna first thing they gonna say is, man, yeah, man, dude got his mama to call in and tell him they gonna stab him up and everything, man. And he run around here running up all that debt, then get his mama to call up here so he could check in. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put you straight on PC. They putting you on PC, they gonna lock them dudes up for investigation. Now you a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Problems just got worse. They just compounded you just compounded all your problems. Yeah, you just compounded all your problems. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, some dudes, you know, these people on the street, man, your family, man, they not hip to what's going on in the penitentiary. They don't know penitentiary law, man. They don't know it. And some people that got put in that position on mistake. Just, you know, loose lips sink ships. That's why a lot of dudes say they don't talk to their people about what's going on in prison, because they know that the people on the street is not going to respond. They're going to respond from, you know, love. They're going to respond for concern for you. You know what I'm saying? If they think you in danger, if they think you in trouble, man, they're going to try to save you the only way they know how. Is the only way they know how is to call up there and make threats. If anything happened to their son, their nephew, or whatever, it's going to be lawsuits, woo, or he in trouble. They don't realize that they putting you in more trouble. They don't even realize that. Why? Because they ain't in penitentiary, and it's not their job to know that. But that's what happens. I remember when I was on River North, and they ran in there and robbed the little dude, man, took all his commissary and everything, and he won't no snitch. He won't gonna tell it. He took it. He wore it on the chin. But he called home, and he talking to his girl, and then he talked to his sister, and he like, yeah, you know, but he talking. And like, yeah, they took my stuff. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Just send me some money. Send me some more money. They broke, you know what I'm saying? That's why they do that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nobody to love them. They ain't got nobody to send them nothing. They took all my stuff, so just send me some more, I'm gonna get it. That right there alone, that's what he's saying. But they scared. They like, oh, they in there taking my brother's stuff. Oh, they in there taking this stuff. Oh, no, we ain't going for it. And called up there. And the people came in there and locked him up. You know what I'm saying? Put him in PC. He protested. I ain't tell you. You know what I'm saying? They locked the dudes up. So then he got a snitch label on him now. Now he snitched. He got his people to call up there when they want what he did. But that's how it's going to shake out. That's how the story going to be told. See what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword, man. It cuts all the way around the board, man. It's like I say, man, tell people, man. Excuse me. Prison is a different beast, man. It's a different beast. But the bottom line is, when you put yourself in position, man, to be in prison, man, you on your own, man, and you got to acknowledge that. You got to acknowledge that you on your own, man, and your people cannot help you. They cannot help you, man. The only way they can help you for real is to support you, to come visit you, to encourage you, to send you whatever they can send you to help you. But that's it. That's it. They can't save you in there. They can't fight no battles for you in there. They can't, you know, keep the weight off you in there. They can't do none of that. All of that you're going to have to do yourself. That's going to have to come from a resolve inside of you. You're going to have to do that yourself. Because can't nobody else save you in prison, man. It's just not possible. You know what I'm saying? The police ain't going to save you. Your homeboy ain't going to save you. Your cell partner ain't going to save you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to, when it come down to actual physicality, you're going to have to be active. You're going to have to be involved, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to the point, man, you involving your people, you done got, so you should not never come to prison. Now, I agree. None of us should go to prison, but if you already in prison, man, you're going to have to change your psyche. You're going to have to change your mindset, man. did, this different. You out on the street, you get in trouble, whatever, that's the first thing people do. They call family member, they ask for help, they, let people know what's going on. It don't work in prison, man, because it ain't nothing they can do, man. You just gotta spare them. You just gotta spare them. You know what I'm saying? Half of the 90-some% of the things I went through in prison, man, my family ain't know, because they won't need to know basis, because it won't nothing they can do but worry. It won't nothing they can do but worry. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't tell you how many times, man, Mama Pound came up there to visit me, man, and because you can't tell them neither when to come visit. They gonna come whenever they feel like they want to come see. So I can't tell you how many times Mama Pound came to visit me, and I've been in segregation. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't called that no, I'm in segregation, but I'm in segregation. She get up there, got to see me through a glass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in handcuffs and shackles from segregation. You know what I'm saying? And she, worried to death. What's going on? What you back here for? I'm like, Mom, I'm alright. No, but what you back here? And she be like that. When, I need to ask them what's going on with you. And no, don't do that. But you got to tell them that. But they be worried. But I can't sit there and tell them what's going on. I done got in a fight with somebody, or I done hit somebody with a belt. I can't. It ain't nothing they can do about that. And then on some institutions, well, a lot of them now, probably now, when you in Seg 2, they used to walk you over there to the visit, man, in handcuffs and shackles. But that was taking too long, so now they implement pushing you over there in a wheelchair. They'll put you in handcuffs and shackles, but they'll wheel you in a wheelchair all the way over to the visiting room in segregation, and you got to go in this room and get locked in there, and then you get on the phone and everything. They'll take the handcuffs, they'll take the wheelchair back, but you still in handcuffs and shackles in there talking on the phone to your people through a glass. But your people, if they already over there, they'll see you getting wheeled over in a wheelchair. So just imagine the thought in their mind when they see you in a wheelchair and you in handcuffs and shackles, and they didn't even know you was in, saying they don't know what's going on. They terrified, man. When my mom first seen me in a wheelchair getting wheeled over there, she didn't know what was going on. What's wrong with you? What happened to you? You know what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff, man. It's just a part of doing time, man, that people on the street is not going to understand. You can give it to them and you can tell them about it, but they not going to understand it, man. But when you get these jokers in there that they involve their family because they can't handle their own responsibility, then, man, to me, that's just weak, man. That's just super duper weak. Your mom ain't going to be able to fight your battles for you in there, your pops, your uncle, your sister, your brother. So it ain't no need to tell them, man. And like I say, if you get yourself to the point where you done got extended yourself so much, where you owe so much money, and you looking for somebody to save you, and you calling your people and putting that type of pressure on them, man, I just think that's wrong, man. that's just the way I see it, man. That's just the way I see it, man. And I done been in those situations. I done been, young in my bit and overextended and gambled too much and owed too much, owed more than what I got to pay. You know what I'm saying? Not never once did it cross my mind to call my brother, my sister, my aunt, my mom, or somebody say, send me this money, man, so I can pay this person, man, because I done went too far. Man, it ain't no way in God's green earth, man. Kill me. Yeah, kill Bill. You got to kill me. Kill Bank. I ain't doing it. And whatever I tell you, that's what I'm going to stand on. If I tell you I'm going to give it to you later on, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was in my flim-flam days, I might have told you I was going to give it to you later on with no intentions on giving it to you, but we'll deal with that when that time comes. Or I might have told you I ain't giving it to you. Whatever you going to do, let's get it over with right now. Because I ain't going to give it to you. I ain't got it. I ain't going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, if I had, let's just say $100. If I had $100 to my name in my cell and I lose, $100 or $90, you ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? You just not getting it. But I ain't gonna call my people and do nothing. I'm gonna take my own weight, man. I'm gonna take my own weight and my own fate. If you get me, you get me. If you get me, you get me. If you catch me slipping and you hit me with the Bethlehem or you send me to the upper room, you just got me. It's just that simple. But I ain't gonna let you get me. I'm gonna be wrong and I'm still gonna defend myself. I'm gonna be wrong, and if I get nervous enough, I'm gonna move on you, and I'm the one in the wrong. But I'm gonna move on you first just to secure my safety. You see what I'm saying? But never am I gonna call my people and involve them in my flammery. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I refuse to do that. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to do that. And I never, ever, you know what I'm saying, spent near a dime did anybody on the street sent me on paying no bills, on paying no debts. No, I can't do that. I can't take people on the street that work or honest living, you know what I'm saying, and ain't doing no type of flammery or hustling or scamming on the street to make this money, and they see so fit as to take this money that they worked hard for and send it to me to benefit me. I'm going to take that and give it to somebody else so it can benefit them. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do it. No, ain't nowhere in the world I can do it. I cannot do it. I couldn't do it and even look myself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I could not do it. And a lot of dudes had beef with that too. Because a lot of dudes are stand on that too. I done seen dudes stand on that. I've had beef like that. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is you could owe somebody a debt and you done told them you going to pay them, you know, when you get it. You know what I'm saying? And you get money in and they see you go to the store and get you all this stuff and you ain't paid them. And they pull up on you and ask you, you know, where they money at. You know what I'm saying? And I've been honest about that. I've told dudes straight up, man, yeah, I mean, I'm going to pay you, though. But I lost in gambling. You know what I'm saying? And get money from the street and go to the store and buy all this stuff or whatnot. And dude will pull up on me and say, man, you know, man, you went to the store, man. You owe me such. And I said, yeah, I know, I got you. But some what you mean you got me? You just went to the store. I'm like, yeah, but that's my people money. That's my people money. They said that was me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you owe me. Okay, I just told you I got you. If I lose it in gambling, if it's gambling money, I'm going to give you gambling money. I'm not giving you my people money. I'm not giving you my people money. I'm just not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And is it wrong because you owe somebody? Yeah, it's wrong. Would I, other hand on the other foot, would I accept it? No, I'm going to go to war. So I would accept him going to war with me. I would accept him going to war with me. I would expect him to go to war with me. You know what I'm saying? Because of the position that I put myself in. But I could not give my sister money, my mama money, my brother money. I could not get it to nobody else, man. I just couldn't, man. It just wouldn't feel right to me. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't feel right to me, man. But dudes, you know, and I know other dudes that stood on those too. I know dudes that done really got it in. And it turned deadly and bloody because of that same scenario. Man, you owe me. Yeah, all right, I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you. Well, you can pay me now. You got the money. You just went to the store. Okay, you ain't getting that money. You ain't getting that money. I'm going to give you some more money when I get this money. I got some weed coming in. I'm going to give you some when I get some. I'm not giving you my people money. What you mean your people money? You owe me. And they get it. You know, yeah, all over that same scenario. See what I'm saying? So I was always analyzed. I used to see these things, so I knew. And when I make a play, like if I make a stand, I already know where I'm standing. Because I done seen other scenarios shake out and how they shake out. So if I make a stand, I know where I'm standing and I'm prepared to do whatever it is that need to be done in that stance. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, you know, you make your bed, man, you got to lay in it, man. You can't involve other people that ain't got nothing to do with it. On the street, innocent people trying to help you have your best interests at heart. You know, all they do is out of their love for you. And you going to try to, you know, lean on them for, no, man, come on, dog. I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot see it, man. And I know because people love you, man. They want to see you safe, man. They don't want to see you harm. And that's the only reason they do it. So why would you ever take advantage of that for someone else to reap the benefits of that? You see what I'm saying? And that's all that happens. And dudes lean on that all day. Man, oh yeah, he's scared. And they go straight to him. Lean on him. You know what I'm saying? Lean on him. Man, you be getting that money in, man. Look at you, man. You know, get your people to break bread with me, man. You good. I don't care who it is. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. If your people send me $100 a month, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And it goes like that. That's the game in there. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, y'all have seen videos, probably video 11. People pay you for protection. they will pay you because they'll get their people to do it. But their people is doing it out of love. But never have I asked somebody to tell your people to do this or I'ma do this to you. But people have come to me saying, I will give you this if have my people send you this if you make sure this don't happen. Yeah, I've been involved in those situations myself, but I ain't never told nobody to tell your people to send me this or that or I'm gonna do this to you. Man, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? There's been times I've been ruthless, but I ain't involved with nobody else people because I look at all scenarios on both sides, man. You know, because I know what I'm going to do if somebody try to tell me, man, tell your people this, man, you ain't going to get that out your mouth. You're not going to get that out your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to try to impose that on nobody else. But, you know, it is what it is, man. That's just a part of penitentiary life, man. You know what I'm saying? You going to have to be willing to stand on your own, man, and fight for something, man. Because if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything that they push at you. And trust and believe me, they're going to push everything at you. Everything. You know what I'm saying? That's real. But, you know, like I say, man, it's prison. It's prison life, man. And I know this boy like, you know, me expressing my opinion in a video. But we just talked so much about it this morning, I couldn't get it out of my head, man. So I just got it out, man. So, woosah. You know what I'm saying? Woosah, woosah. But anyway, man, let me know y'all opinions, man. And like I say, it's a difference between saying what you will do and knowing what you really will do. What would you really do? You know what I'm saying? What would you really do, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to take a stance, man. But the bottom line is, please, 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 don't go to prison. Don't put yourself in a position to be in these scenarios. Don't put yourself in a position to have to answer some of these questions, you know, in real time. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line, man. And that's why I tell these youngins, man, prison is not what you see on that TV, dog. It's not. It's not what you see in them movies, man. It's not. It's not nothing that you look at and be like, oh, yeah. No, when you in it, it's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's it's different, man. It's probably like you watch them race car drivers, man, and you can watch them driving and you just see the car going around the track, then the car flip all over and all that, and you just looking at, yeah, it's different if you in that driver's seat. If you're in that driver's seat, you don't have the view that he had. You know what I'm saying? It's not as terrifying as it is from looking at it. You know what I'm saying? You look at it, you see that car flipping, and oh man, that look crazy, Good God, did he live? Is he all right? Imagine what he was seeing from inside it. It's more terrifying from him. Way more terrifying for him. Because he's seeing it, he living it. You know, we just watching it. So, you know, try not to ever be, you know, living it. You know, just watch it, man, and learn from it, man. But anyway, man, you know, I appreciate y'all listening to me. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. Big love to TBP Nation, man, all over the world, man. You know, here and abroad, man. Big love, man. Talk to me, man. Like I say, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing is, man, you know, God walked with me, man, my whole life, man, my whole life. And I know a lot of people may say, oh, well, you were locked up for 30-something years. Yeah, but he got me through 30-something years. I didn't have to make it. I did not have to make it, you know what I'm saying, to be here, you know, out here, man, and delivering these messages. I did not have to make it, man. So that's the blessing, man. And I never let that get past me. I never let that get past me, man. I wasn't super special. I was just super blessed, you know what I'm saying, straight like that. But, talk to me in the comments, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. I'll see y'all in the morning mud, man, if you really rock with me, man. And then I'm on Twitch at 7, man. And by all means, duck them hooks, man. They out there. Boom.
The bacon special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.